When you said we'd get a drone, I didn't think you'd mean this. Yelp!
Tea in Valhalla. Super duper special!
The River Kennett, Long Barrow and Silbury Hill.
So it's quite sacred. As I said earlier, it is actually Easter Sunday today. There's Ceri. So yes, we stopped for a bit of lunch at the top there, next to the barrow. We just got super busy. Loads of families just suddenly came up all at the same time. And now I see, within the half an hour that we took going up there and just sitting around and looking at the tomb and things, there are just cars. You probably can't see them on this. There's cars parked all the way along the road that we came along. It's an extremely accessible historical point, and so it should be. We're going to go along that way, and after about 3 miles we'll get to Milk Hill, the highest point in Wiltshire. That was making that mad noise then. Tell me what it is.
We've just heard a bird and it's still up there in the sky just ahead of us. And I will be quiet if I hear it calling again.
We heard the maddest bird call, which I'm going to have to look up because it's completely, I've never heard it before, and sounded like a computer game if I'm honest. It was a jip 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 jip, but really high pitched, like it was from a, like a, what did, no, it wasn't quite, no, it was more like a computer game noise. Like that. Those who know. Oh, lovely. We've just got to go up there now, up onto Milk Hill. There's a glider over there, living his bestest life. Ah, leaves. Then there's a lot of hang gliders.
Yep.
And then Ceri said,
did you know that the world record for the longest flight of a hang glider in the UK was actually launched from Milk Hill?
Can you believe that?
And Milk Hill is the second biggest chalk hill in the UK.
Unbelievable talk. And hopefully we'll be able to see the white horse from here. It's the Alton Barnes White Horse, because as some people will know, there's a lot of white horses in southern England. I think they've got them elsewhere as well, but there's absolutely loads of them. Dazed and confused. So the hill we've been constantly saying is Milk Hill is Tan Hill, the nemesis of Milk Hill, which actually is that way. What a fool we have been. We were fooled by it just like everybody else.
We've been hornswoggled.
We've just come through the gate and turning left straight up the ridge again, and then we'll be going up that way towards Milk Hill. But look how interesting this is. A whole bank of chalk all the way down here. That looks cool, doesn't it?
It's awesome, yeah.
So we do see there is a little bit of off-road parking just down there for Milk Hill and for Tan Hill. So and no doubt free actually, because it is just a little bit of a lay-by. So if if you prefer not to walk miles on end, because we've done quite a few miles now to get here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Then you just park there and take this track up to Milk Hill. It's only up there. So yeah, could be a nice day out for you. Fancy a little wander and a high point so you can see.
We can see
over.
some gliders as well, can't we?
There's quite a few gliders. Yeah, I did mention that earlier.
Really enjoying this now. I've been enjoying it all morning, but I especially enjoy it when you get that little bit higher and you start to get the views out over the land. It's just lovely. Can't believe we've been looking at the wrong hill all morning, feeding you guys false information. Terrible.
Nice little sign here from Natural England to explain this is Pewsey Downs, a national nature reserve. Got marsh fritillaries around, not just yet, but you will do, and early gentian. So lovely, because obviously this is all chalk grasslands, which those two things tend to thrive on, and they graze these areas with livestock as well. We're now walking up to the top of Milk Hill. We've come along this sort of area of sandstone boulders. Not quite sarsens, they're too thin. But interesting, I don't know why, I'm not sure why they're here. I don't think they're a natural outcrop.
Whether this has indeed come from down the road. So a big old pile up here as well. So we've just come over there. It's like a horse jump, to be honest with you, back there. It seems the official top summit for Milk Hill is just somewhere off in this field over here. 294 metres above sea level, this is Milk Hill.
The highest point in Wiltshire. Woo! Now we dance.
It's about right that the highest point in Wiltshire do be farmland.
Oh, do be everywhere, do be farmland here.
Do be doozers. So we're just going to try and drop back down a little bit, see whether or not we can find this white horse. It looks like the family's heading off.
Yeah, I'd like to go round the corner and see if on the other side of this hill we can see the white horse. We're hunting for white horses.
For the white horse.
There it is. I see it. Just in the distance.
So this is the Alton Barnes White Horse. Can't quite see it, so I'll try and get you a better picture if I can, and put it on the screen for you now. The figure, the white horse, was cut into the hill 1812, so a long old time ago. It's just starting.
Somebody didn't want to do maths.
Somebody doesn't want to do maths.
So we're now going to go over, because obviously we went to the highest point, Milk Hill, but Ceri's decided he wants to do a comparison and go to its adversary, Tan Hill, which means we have to follow that dike back. You remember that dike from earlier? We're going to follow that dike back, up and over, and then go see Tan Hill. And let's find out who's best. Okay? doing a little display for us.
Hello again. So we're heading up Tan Hill now. We're about 6 miles into today's walk, 6 or 7, give or take, jibble jobble or two. Yeah, sun's still shining, the birds are still chirping, and I'm still full of beans. So come on, let's get going. I'm going to say so far in the hill off, Tan Hill edges it for me.
Ooh.
Yes, Milk Hill had a white horse.
It did.
But
That's not good enough.
No, it wasn't good enough. I want more than the white horse. I want a massive, great big dyke.
Which is cool, isn't it? It's actually quite cool.
It's really cool.
And it spreads right round the hill.
It's a very interesting little walk.
Yeah.
It breaks up the walk, and you've got some great views up here. Although we can't see into the other valley we were just looking into a minute ago.
We will in a minute though.
But we're looking back down over on Silbury Hill and Avebury, where obviously we come from this morning, which is always nice. But yeah, we're still working our way around. Very lovely.
Don't like cattle. I've had a rearing experience, so I don't like them now. So Kerry's going over to find the point, so he's going to go to it in a second, hopefully, to show you the top of Tan Hill.
So that was the top of Tan Hill, 26 centimetres lower than its rival Milk Hill. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with both.
But we want to know what you think. What is your favourite hill of the day?
Which?
Milk or Tan?
Milk or Tan, absolutely. Yeah, we're just heading back down now. I was trying to pick up a little bit of a path, take us back off towards Silbury Hill, back down into the Avebury area.
So, still just following our path back. There's Kerry. And it's actually parallel to the path we took on the way here, which is up there. Met a very knowledgeable couple, and they understood what that dyke was. That's an extremely important dyke called Wansdyke, and it stretches all the way from here to Savernake Forest. Very important. It was actually used because the ditch is on this side. It means that it was for, well, they believe it was for Romano-Britons to keep out the West Saxons. So that is, I mean, that's extremely important because obviously the Kennett, like Kerry told you earlier, leads to the Thames, and the Romano-Britons did not want the Saxons being able to go down and get down to the Thames. So that was an extremely important defensive dyke. Back to the walk, that was lovely. So we're still in this field, following down this path here.
Just watching where I'm walking again. Just spotted a big old violet oil beetle. Quite awesome little beetles. They're little, they're quite big. You won't miss them, they catch your attention as you're walking down. And lots of butterflies. Don't know whether that came into shot or not, but 2 butterflies just buzzed me. Been a great day for the wildlife and just being out and enjoying our green spaces.
Also, a little note about Wansdyke. It probably predates the use by the Romano-Britons, and they think Wansdyke comes from the old word Woden, because they didn't know who it belongs to, like Offansdyke, everybody knows who that belonged to, but they didn't know who Wansdyke belonged to, so that's why they called it that. So from here we're still walking along the path, but it's interesting how many people we've seen climbing on top of the barrows that we saw actually earlier on in the day, obviously. The West Kennett Long Barrow. So we're still recovering old ground at the moment.
Who's that?
Silbury Hill. Nice.
Excellent.
And the Kennett River down there under these trees and stuff. So we're going to keep walking along here, but in the moment, instead of keep doubling back on ourselves, we're going to turn up to the right And that should eventually lead us to the very edge of the start of the West Kennett Avenue, which is those stones that you saw this morning. So yes, and then we just have to walk along them for a bit, and then we should find the lay-by that we parked in. Yay!
Yay! Yeah, smashing day though, wasn't it?
Great day.
Sun's
Great
out.
day. Wall to wall sun. Just for context, this here is Milk Hill, and over here is Tan Hill. So just context in the landscape for you. Hi, so we're almost back to the car now. We thought we'd say goodbye now because it's actually pretty busy down there, so I
Yes.
don't want to disturb anyone.
No.
But thank you for joining us. We've had a really lovely time.
Been a
It's
cracking
great
day out. Good full day out. Good stretch to the legs.
Yeah,
Lots
nice.
of wildlife. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, lovely
As
day.
always, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, click the bell icon,
And being,
smash subscribe, tiddly tong, little comment down below.
that'd be excellent.
Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I think we've just gone over 300 subscribers. Again, thank you to all our new and old subscribers. Really appreciate all the support we've been
Yes,
getting
thank you.
over the past few months. It's been a fantastic start to 2021, and we're looking forward to carrying it on and sharing more adventures with you all.
We really are. But yeah, so keep safe, take care,
Look after each other.
and keep enjoying those green spaces. Take
Bye
care.
everyone.
Bye.